Good evening, one and all. And you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Gujarat Titans and the Kolkata Knights Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Seifert, the right-hander, opening today. Narain will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Drilled that one away.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Bowled. Oh, the bowler did really well to minimise the damage on that free hit.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's just too full. Narain makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Narain is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just... Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 21 for none.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Bada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
26 for none.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Shot. Should be runs here. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Narayan takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. 3 extra field. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Seifert, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
that's just too full. Seifert makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure.
Ended the over. The score is now 55 for none.
Changed the bowling, found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's racing away.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Narayan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant shot there.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot. Gill showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Ended the over. Kolkata are now 68 for none.
Nicely played. Runs one. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Super shot, that. Shot. Should be runs here. Massive outside edge.
End of the ninth over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For now.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot. Played that reverse sweep nicely. Didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and that'll take some stopping. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Sunda, the spinner, coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
Rahana in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the edge.
End of the 11th over. Kolkata now 79 for 1.
Shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shot's certainly been played. At the moment, some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The 12th over. The batting team are now 91 for 1.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
End of the 13th over. Kolkata now 99 for 1.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, superb timing. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 14th over. Kolkata now 101 for 1.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Oh, 1 error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out, backward point with a stupendous catch.
Green out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 111 for 2.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And safely taken by the keeper.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Shot, should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Into the 16th.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
117 second.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four. That's a boundary save for sure. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Runs one. Sunda over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
End of the 17th over. Kolkata Knights.
Sharma coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Straight to the fielder. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Siraj back on now.
It's coming into the attack.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
The new man in the middle would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot, should be runs here. They'll get at least 1 here.
End of the 19th over. Kolkata now on 150 for 4.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Edged. What a ball. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 152 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Too full and got what it deserved.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's just too full. Gill makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, and the fielder won't stop that one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot. Huge. That has flown.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Well, that was just text. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. At least one on offer. Goes over the top with that shot.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Chance. Oh, great run out.
Buckler, the new batter in the right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now. That's the over. The Titans are 38 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off well ahead of the required rate.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Sundar, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sundar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
End of a massive third over. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. Deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gets that away.
Overstepping. just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
Two in a row. It's just sloppy, really.
This should be close.
Phillips, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, fantastic catch.
Tuwate, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. End of the over. The Titans are 89 for 5.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields. That showed great skill. Lovely timing.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, terrible shot.
Tyagi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't need to do anything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Last delivery, they just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing.
It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
You really don't want to miss opportunities like that. A clear run out if they pick the right end.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Too much room and got what it deserved.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nicely played. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Aurora coming back into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Drive for 6. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be runs here.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Clubs that away. Fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Powell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's a solid shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Powell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got... Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.